guys, welcome back to another video. Today is Saturday, but it's not the weekend for us, of course. I don't know if you can see this. I can see it. There's like a angel glow on my head right now. I don't know what that is. From the light? Where is it coming from? No idea. Anyway, I guess it's gonna stay that way. I don't know if it's showing up in the video or not. So Adam works a closing shift today. He never works closing shifts, and for some reason he is today and tomorrow. So he's not gonna be home. He just left for work. It is almost 1 o'clock, and he's not gonna be home until 10 tonight. So we gotta find some way to entertain ourselves because it's gonna be a long day without him here. But yeah, we kind of went to bed early-ish last night. We were tired. I mean, when I say early, for me, that's like by midnight. I went to sleep kind of early, and we slept till late, very late. Adam made us some brunch. The kids slept late too. And then now he just left for work, and so I've got some stuff to get done today. My hair is dirty and gross because, like I said, I didn't feel like doing anything last night. I didn't wash my hair, so we just went to bed. So I need to clean up all this food from brunch, and I want to wash the sheets today. I still have piles and piles of stuff from camping that needs to be washed, like all the sheets we used on our air mattresses. And then there's a pile of clothes I need to wash. Every once in a while, I have to take all the clothes out of the boys' dressers and rewash them because for some reason they just start smelling. I don't know what it is. The dresser doesn't smell. It's not like a wood smell or something. Like, they just smell dirty. And their clothes are clean. I don't know. But I've been using that Downy Refresh something or other lately, and it seems to be helping. So now I'm having to rewash everything so it is washed with that. So yeah, I have a huge pile of clothes to wash. But if anyone has any tips, like I've tried the vinegar thing, I've tried everything, and I don't know where the smell is coming from. It's not the washing machine. The washing machine's been cleaned. It's not something that's getting in with the laundry. And the clothes smell clean when I put them away, but then after a while, they just don't smell good. I don't know. But this stuff I'm using seems to be helping. So we'll see how long that lasts, because that stuff's like $7 a bottle, and it doesn't last very long, but if it helps, it helps. So I'll take it. Is it raining?
Yeah, it's raining.
What in the world? It just randomly started raining. Anyway, I need to get the sheets washed today and maybe do another load of laundry. And then I'm just going to get this house cleaned up today. And then I'll take a shower when I'm done cleaning. Like, I could take one right now to fix my awful hair, but then I would just get sweaty, probably. So I'm going to get the house cleaned up. We also have to get some Father's Day stuff put together. We got my dad some stuff. And the boys, I couldn't find any gift bags I like, so we just got a plain brown bag. And the boys are each going to decorate a side and make it like personalized for my dad for Father's Day. I never know what to get him. Like, he's one of those guys, he's hard to buy for. He doesn't need anything. He doesn't really want anything. So it's like, what do you get him? I think last year was the year I made him. I can't remember. Last year or the year before. I made him a cake that looked like ribs, like it looked like actual meat. It was super cool. Did I make a video of that? I don't know. If I did, I'll link it down below because it was awesome. But so I can't top that. Like this year for Mother's Day, I made Sherry a cake, but I can't top the rib cake. So we just got him some stuff, and we'll go visit him tomorrow while Adam's at work. Sucks that Adam can't go, but it is what it is, I guess. And then Adam won't let me buy him anything for Father's Day because he bought himself a new set of pots and pans. So, but anyway, yeah. We just got my dad some goodies, some treats, some chocolate covered pretzels, some Oreo cookies. I got him what I remember as being some of his favorite candy. Hopefully he still likes them. There's some hot tamales in there. Some Good and Plenty's, some Whoppers, and then we got him a t-shirt that says, "The best dads get promoted to grandpa." So yeah, we're just gonna put that all in his bag and decorate the bag. Anyway, we have tons of tomatoes from our garden. This isn't even all of them. There was double this amount, and 2 days ago Adam made some salsa, so that used those up. We have a bunch of cucumbers. So we bought this one-step pickle mix. It said you don't even have to boil it or anything. It says just pour it in the jar with the pickles and leave it for 8 hours at least. So we're gonna try that. I don't know if it's any good, but I need to use up these cucumbers before they go bad. So yeah, I'm gonna get the sheets washed today, get this house cleaned up a little bit. I might work on a video. I'm so behind, but you know, it is what it is. We've been just enjoying summer. I got a couple of books I want to read, and I never have time to read them, but I really want to. And yeah, we'll just see what else we do today. We're probably having an eat what you want night and all of that. And I've been rambling for way too long, and probably half of you have left this video by now. But anyway, let's get to doing something. So yeah, here's what I'm working with. These are all sheets and Angus's blanket from camping that I need to wash. There's all of this. This is all the stuff that I pulled out of the boys' drawers. There's more in there. Those are recent clean clothes from showers and stuff last night. Okay, so obviously this video is a little bit behind. This was from Father's Day, like I said. But, you know, just we've been busy. And I also mentioned that I had some computer problems. My old laptop was just not cutting it anymore. The battery kept dying. It was just like all the programs kept closing, and it was just old. There was nothing I could do about it anymore. But Adam came home and surprised me one day with a new computer, so that was super nice. And now I have one that actually works. So I'm going to be trying to get more videos edited and all of that kind of stuff so that I can be on here more and post more videos for you guys. But anyway, let me know how your summer's been going. Post it in the comments down below. What have you been up to? What's your favorite thing you've done this summer? I would really love to know. We've done a few things. We still have some things coming up, so hopefully there will be videos of those. And I'll just keep you guys updated as we go. Okay, so my dad had given me this bag of Anaheim peppers. Him and Sherry had these in their fridge and they weren't going to eat the rest of them, so he gave them to me, and they've been in my fridge for a couple of days. So I need to do something with them. We have some bacon, and I also have some cream cheese and some Oaxaca cheese, and I decided I'd make kind of like a cheese ball type dip for bread or crackers or whatever. It just sounded really good. Kind of like a stuffed pepper. But anyway, I'm going to get these peppers chopped up and de-seeded, and then I'm going to chop up my bacon into small pieces, and then I'm just going to cook my bacon and drain most of the grease. I'm going to leave a little bit of it in the pan, and then I'll cook my peppers in that, and we'll get to putting together the dip. So once I got everything cooked, I'm mixing together my cream cheese and about half the bag of Oaxaca cheese. I also added in a little bit of sour cream. And then I'm just going to add in some garlic pepper. I put this in almost everything now. I don't know why. It's just really good. And I also added in some ranch seasoning and some onion powder and a little bit of salt and pepper. Now I'm just going to add back in my drained bacon and my peppers and get this all mixed up. And this turned out so delicious. Like I said, it reminded me of a cheese ball. It basically is. But this was really good for my little snacky kind of lunch on this day. I just put this on a piece of toasted sourdough, and this was super delicious. I also decided to make some pickles. I decided to make some pickles with some cucumbers from our garden. I had shown you I picked up this one-step pickle brining stuff from Walmart. So I cut some of my cucumbers into spears, and then I cut some into slices, so I ended up with 2 jars, and this was enough for both. And I just poured this over and put these in the fridge. It says to leave it for, I think, 8 hours is what it said. And then they're ready to eat. These weren't bad, but they weren't the best pickles I've ever had. They just weren't very, I don't know, something was off about them. They didn't have the right pickle flavor that I like. But if you just want some quick and easy pickles and you need them like that day, these turned out just fine. They weren't gross or anything, they just weren't my favorite. So I've gotten most of the house cleaned up. I just need to do a couple of dishes and vacuum the living room. The boys are playing, what are you playing? Terraria? Terraria, yeah. Angus is sad because Dad's not here. But yeah, so I'm just gonna vacuum real quick and get these dishes cleaned up, and then I kind of want to just sit down and read my book or something until I need to make something for dinner. I don't know if I already said it. We're just doing pick what you want night. We'll find something, and other than that, we're just kind of waiting for Adam to get home. So yeah. All right, so here's the plan for dinner. We have this General Tso chicken that was in the freezer. I'm gonna make that for the boys in the air fryer. And then Garrett wanted these teriyaki chicken noodles, and Tucker just wants some rice. And then we have a couple of pot stickers. I'll throw those in there too. And I don't know what I'm gonna eat yet. Probably I'll just make a sandwich and eat some of that dip I made, maybe. So the boys had their Chinese food for dinner, and I just made myself some leftover chicken tenders out of the fridge, and I ate some of that dip with some tortilla chips. And it was easy and simple, and we spent the rest of the night just hanging out and waiting for Adam to get home. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Are those my good boys? Are those my good boys? Those are my good boys. That's all my good boys. That's all my good boys. Oh, now you won't let me love you. You waiting for Daddy to get home. I know. He'll be home soon. Shh. He'll be home soon. He'll be home soon. He'll be home soon. I love you. I love you.